If someone has ever asked you to marry them and you said yes, it was probably one of, if not the most important yes in your life. Have there been other times in your life when your yes answer was super important? Hello, I'm Carly from Learn English with Carly, and welcome to this week's English video lesson. Yes is such a simple word that we use so often in everyday English. But native speakers use a variety of other ways to express yes in their spoken and written English. It's important that we learn the meaning of these alternative ways to say yes, but also that we use them in the right context and that we use them correctly, depending on who we are speaking to. What other ways of saying yes do you already know? I'm sure in your first language you also use S for acknowledgement, affirmation, consent, agreement, approval, and as an answer when someone addresses you. The aim of this English video lesson is to help you improve and enhance your English vocabulary so that you can understand and use real everyday English. I will provide you with a variety of alternative words or phrases to yes that will enrich your English skills. Firstly though, let's look at a list of 15 alternative ways we can express yes in everyday English. Definitely. Of course. Naturally. That's right. Sure. I don't mind if I do. By all means. You bet. Exactly. Undoubtedly. Certainly. Without fail. Okie dokie. Precisely. And absolutely. Using a dialogue between two friends arranging to go out for dinner, let's take a look at the meaning of each of these alternative expressions for yes and see how we use them in everyday life in English. Do you want to grab dinner at that new Italian place tonight? Definitely. I've heard great things about it. Definitely is used to express certainty or strong agreement. It indicates that there is no doubt about something. Are you up for trying their homemade pasta? Of course, that sounds delicious. Of course is used to affirm something in a way that suggests it is obvious or expected. It conveys agreement or compliance. Are you up for is a great slang phrase. To be up for something means to be enthusiastic or willing to participate in an activity or event. It suggests a readiness to engage in whatever is being proposed, whether it's a plan, an invitation, or a challenge. And maybe we'll get some dessert afterwards. Naturally, I can't resist dessert. I have such a sweet tooth. Naturally indicates that something is expected or happens in a typical or normal way. It often emphasizes that the outcome is logical. If you're enjoying this video lesson so far, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and to share this channel with family, friends, and anyone else you know who would find this channel useful. I really appreciate it. Great, so we're meeting at 7 o'clock. That's right, I can pick you up. We use that's right to confirm or validate information or a statement, indicating that it is correct or true. Do you think we should make a reservation? Sure, it might get busy. Sure is an informal way to express agreement as you are certain about something. Would you prefer to have a few drinks and I'll drive? I don't mind if I do. That would be lovely. I don't mind if I do is a very polite way to accept an offer or an invitation. It suggests that the speaker is happy to go along with it. Shall I call the restaurant and make a reservation? By all means, if you have time. By all means is a phrase used to give permission or encouragement, indicating that something is absolutely acceptable. If you can reserve a table near the window, that would be great. You bet, no problem. You bet is an informal alternative to yes, used to express strong agreement or affirmation, often implying enthusiasm. Perfect, we're all set then. Exactly, looking forward to it. We use exactly to confirm or agree with a statement, indicating that something is correct or that we understand it perfectly. It's undoubtedly going to be a great meal. I can't wait. Undoubtedly is used to express certainty without any doubt, often adding emphasis to a statement. Certainly, I'm looking forward to it. Certainly is used to express agreement or assurance, indicating that something is true without question. And we'll definitely try that tiramisu. Without fail, it's a must. Without fail indicates that something will happen consistently or reliably every time without exception. Okie dokie. See you on Saturday at 7 o'clock. I think I'll dress up a bit as it's such a nice restaurant. Okie dokie is a fun, informal alternative to yes. It's a light-hearted way to express agreement or acceptance. It's often used to convey a relaxed, friendly attitude. Precisely, I'll do the same. See you at 7. This is used to indicate exactness or accuracy, confirming that something is exactly as stated. Absolutely, I'll be on time. I love using absolutely, I use it so often. Absolutely is a strong affirmative response indicating complete agreement or certainty about something. How did you find that? Which of these alternative ways of saying yes in English are new for you? Now let's take a look at another conversation, this time between 3 people, to see these alternative words for yes in action. Are we still on for the hiking trip this weekend? Definitely. I've been looking forward to it all week. Of course, I can't wait to get some fresh air. Great, we should leave early in the morning, right? Precisely, we should hit the trail before it gets too hot. That's right, I'll pack some snacks for the hike. Sure, we'll need plenty of energy. Maria, would you like some of those special granola bars you like? I don't mind if I do, that sounds perfect. By all means, bring whatever you think we'll need. You bet, I'll bring some extra water too. Absolutely, hydration is key. Exactly, we don't want to get dehydrated out there. Undoubtedly, it will be a fun day. It certainly will be. Let's finalise our plans tonight. Without fail, I'm excited. Okie dokie, I'll text you both with the details. Naturally, looking forward to it. How do you think you can include some of these alternative expressions to yes in your everyday English? Of course, feel free to practice with me by leaving a comment on this video and I will reply to you. Take care until our next English video lesson. Bye.